Hello everyone! I'm not expecting to get as many people on the stream because this game is well past its prime stream window, but I don't care. That's what Fuck It Friday is for. It's for me to do whatever the fuck I want and to hell with the consequences. Right, I have modded this. Here's my mods for anyone interested in mods. There's a few, you can see which ones I have active and which ones I don't. I don't have them all active at once. They're all available in the Steam Workshop. I didn't bother with any Nexus mods. Alright. Who are we going to play as for stream? SWAT. Haven't unlocked the CIA yet, so we're not going to bother with them. Because I immediately got hooked on modded squads. Marines, Force Recon, SAS, SIS, British Army, PMC, Jagged Alliance 2, PLA Special Forces, Chinese SWAT, Vietnam Era SEALs, Delta from the 80s, 80s SAS, 80s SAS again, Russian Alpha Group, Spetsnaz, Task Force Ranger, Team Vulture for SEALs. Do we want to be Agent 47? I just think I got a Discord message then. Yep. Alrighty, that's that fixed up. There we go. Ooh, do we want to be French? Do we want to be Spanish? As you can see, we've got a lot of choices. We have a bunch of Metal Gear Solid theme teams. We have the SWAT 4 loadouts. More French army, more German army. I think we'll do Ukraine SSO. And we're just going to do Tiny Troubles 1 for now. Tiny Troubles are my favourite missions. I much prefer the smaller scale operations like in Doorkickers 1. I don't want to be Rangers. I want to be there we go. Ukraine.
Roger.
Let's have a look at our gear. We have Malyuks, Fort 221s. Everything else requires a purchase, and I would rather spend those points. Yeah, we'll stick with the Malyuk. Sidearm. Do we have a fort? No, we don't have a fort pistol. We'll use the RGD5 for thematic reasons. Similar reason why I'm using the Casca. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's see if my old plan from ages ago still works. Nope. Okay, let's adapt.
Affirmative. Roger. Affirmative. Wilco.
Okay, let's try that now. Alright, did worse that time, but we can see that there was just a bad luck of the spawn with having a heavy machine gun there.
Roger.
So let's do that and delete that.
Squad neutralized. Mission failed.
Try one more time. Sometimes it's just a bad fucking run.
On target. Clear. Tango down. Go Tango.
Good job.
See? Sometimes it's just a bad run. Plan's good, run was bad.
Covering.
Alright, we've got to get the hostages.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Just using it as a stun grenade effectively.
Affirmative.
Okay, we'll try this for now and see how it goes.
Alpha, Alpha, go.
Okay, I fucked that up completely.
for Alpha.
Alpha, go.
Frag out! No damage. Cover it. Clear. Got one. Clear. Loading.
Good job. Mission
Close. That was close. Still single plan. Apparently it was also a personal best, which is surprising because it was a terrible plan.
Affirmative. Lock and load. Let's do this.
Alright, I can't command the sniper to not stop looking at that guy, so we'll just... Okay, this is Charlie. Damn it.
Got one.
Okay, restart. Let's try that again.
No damage. Clear.
Bravo, go.
Waiting for charge.
Damn it. Okay, I need to adjust this. You can throw a grenade in there. You can throw a grenade around that corner and throw a grenade in there.
Throwing frag. Got him. On target. Clear.
Damn it. We once again had a fatality right at the front door. That's where we get most of our fatalities. I'm trying to select the shooting segment.
Wilco. Frag out. Clear. Got it. Throwing frag.
go.
Cover it. Clear. Frag out. Waiting for Charlie. Clear. Got him. On target.
There we go.
Charlie, go. Good job. Mission
There we go. And apparently we got a bonus single player medal. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I remember doing this mission. I'm just gonna leave the plan as is and just see what happens. Or not. Okay, let's just run that as is. No grenades, no stops, no plans. Just see the routing.
Reloading. New mag. New mag. Changing mag. RPG!
Okay. Now that we have the routing. I want you to move similar speeds, my guys.
Roger.
Hello, Cheese! How are you? Playing a single player game today. Right, let's see how this plan goes.
Cover it. Clear. Tango down. Clear. Got him. Covering. No tango. Straight ahead. Clear. Got one. On target. Clear. Throwing frag. Clear. On target.
Okay, we lost one soldier.
Clear. Frag out. Covering. No tangos.
Alright.
Loading.
Good job.
So close!
Complete.
So close to keeping both alive. If I was the only guy left. Alright, let's try it one more time, but let's what can I do as a Actually, I'm just gonna run it again because sometimes it's just a bad run. Sometimes the plan is fantastic, it's just bad luck in the run.
Clear. Tango down. Covering.
Like that.
Squad.
Okay, one thing I need to do is I also need you to also match speed of the slowest fucking guy so you don't go rushing ahead. We'll add a second, wait till clear a bit further ahead since they do seem to be popping out of the corner there.
On target. No tangos. Got him. On target. Clear. Got one. Clear. Covering. Loading. Clear.
Oh!
Mission failed.
RPG. Okay, I think I might actually swap those for a go command. Keep them from rushing too far ahead. They require me to manually tell them to go.
Covering. Clear.
Alpha, go.
On target. No tangos.
Squad neutralized. Mission failed.
Oh boy. That was a bad fucking die roll.
Covering. Clear. Got one. No tangos. Shit. Clear. Got one. On target.
Alright. Now Alpha.
Go.
Covering. New mag. Clear. Got one. On target. No tangos. Frag out. Clear. Got him. Covering. No tangos. Covering. Throwing frag. Clear.
Good job.
And that's it.
Complete.
Both alive, single plan. No pause. Fantastic. Next mission. Alright. HVT. Oh, fuck this one. Yeah, I remember this one.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Wait, why am I now the SWAT team?
Affirmative. Not possible.
I'll be
Wilco.
you.
Roger.
Throw the frag there. Oh shit, I got it. Alright. No, I don't want you standing there. You'll get frickin' blasted by your own frickin' grenade, you dumb motherfucker. Yes. There's the, point to stack up for there. Alright, let's see if this plane goes.
Got one. Clear. On target. Target located. No tango. Frag out.
Okay, it did not go well.
Tango down. Don't move. Loading. Tango down. Tango down. Hands behind your back.
Cuff him.
Primary target secured.
Good job. Mission complete.
Alright, but yeah, I'm doing well, cheese. Okay, let's try that again. Put that as a go code alpha, so he doesn't jump when it's a bit too dangerous. And we'll go.
Tango down. Clear. On target. Target located. Clear. Got him. On Alpha. Throwing frag.
Alpha, go.
That went badly. Like, the idea of it being go code alpha was good, I just didn't wait long enough. Also have him burst through at the end there.
Tango down. No tango. Covering. Throwing frag. Sight. Here. Clear. Covering. Here. Got one. Throwing frag. Clear. Holding for Bravo.
Bravo, go. Alpha, go.
Nope, that did not work.
Neutralized. Mission failed.
Issue is I don't have flashbangs. I mean, I could bring flashbangs if I wanted, but I don't want to. Because I feel it's a little thematically wrong. And the lack of, and the danger of potentially hitting the, arrest target with a damn frag grenade. Oof, that's limiting me.
Tango down. No tango. On target. Flag out. Target located. Clear. I got hit. Clear. Got him. Throwing frag. Clear. Covering.
Bravo, go.
I lost my lost Alpha again.
Squad.
Affirmative.
Make certain your weapon is loaded there. Make certain your weapon is loaded again. And off we go.
Tango down. Clear. Loading. Loading.
Kontakt!
Covering. Throwing frag. Under fire. Got him. Clear. Target. Got him. Clear. Changing mag. New mag. Clear. Covering. Flag out. Got one. Clear.
Well, for starters, let's go doctrine. Let's get our bloody upgrades done. Surgical shooting and best.
Got him. No tangos. Loading. Changing mag. On target. Throwing frag. Clear. Don't move. Got him. Clear. Got one. Frag out. Clear. Got him.
Alright, Bravo.
Go. Alpha, go.
Damn it!
Changing mag. Got one. No tangos. Loading. Tango down.
Let's go again.
Tango down. Clear. Reloading. New mag.
I'm fairly certain the plan is good.
Throwing frag. Clear. Target in sight. Tango down. Waiting for Alpha. Covering. Clear. Throwing frag. Got him. No tangos. Covering.
Bravo, Alpha, go.
Get down. No tangos. Tango down. New mag. Hands behind your back. Clear.
Yep, that was it. Good plan. It was a good plan, and it was just a bunch of bad runs. Ugh.
Lock and load. Let's do
All
this.
right. And then go on Alpha. Right now here. And we go there. So we're trying to cover the corners very closely. Otherwise, we just get absolutely wrecked. Okay, I think we've got a good plan.
Covering. Clear. Got one. Bring ahead. Got it. Covering. Clear.
Alpha, go.
No tango.
Go.
I hate when it gets this weird type of tangling. Let's try it this time. That's one of the problems with comes with trying to sync with go codes. Is sometimes it gets this weird type of tangling.
Clear. Got one. Covering.
Good job. Mission
Ah, cleared. Oh. So that's no pause and single plan, but no perfect clean run. Alright, let's see, what other upgrades can we get? Get longer range drills, short bursts, room clearing, and we'll also get barricade shooting.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
Alright, let's just do that with no other planning, see what happens.
Got him.
Basically checking for routes.
Got him.
Alright, route's good.
Roger. Wilco.
Yeah, sure, kick the door. we are. That's the angle to get there. Have them go on alpha. Not move till clear. And just add that just in case.
Got one.
Alpha, go.
There we go.
Clear. No tango. Tango down. Loading.
Just a grenade out there onto the veranda.
Got one.
Alpha, go.
Clear. Got him. Covering. Clear. Reloading. Got him. Throwing frag. Clear.
Good job. Mission
There we go. Right, we're nearly done with Tiny Troubles 1. Okay, it's a bit quiet. There's not much to talk about, is there? Discord's mostly fixed, so we should be able to be using that next Warthunder stream, and I will actually have made a decision that I'm going to trust people to be good on voice chat. So we will actually have the Discord audio be hearable on stream. Yay!
Low. Let's do this.
Yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, I'm quite tired today. It's hasn't been essentially a massive day. It's just been a lot of very tedious, very slow behind the scenes shit for projects I've been working on, and I'm just worn out. A bit worn out mentally. All right, let's go. So actually make that and go Charlie.
Covering. Clear. Tango down. Injured.
All right.
Holding for Bravo.
There we go.
Mission complete.
Oh, that went very well. That was literally one attempt. Oh god, not this one. Right.
Lock and load. Let's do this. Affirmative.
This is a very half-assed plan that's working very well for me right now.
Tango down. Clear.
Come on, take the bomb. Defuse the dang bomb.
Wilco, defusing. Comms check. How copy? Defused.
Good job. Mission complete.
And that was Tiny Troubles 1. And that was about an hour. Wow. Well, we're going to have our ab breaks in about 5 minutes. So I am going to go get myself a snack. And then I think we'll switch to something else, because in all honesty, I'm not going to get viewers playing fucking... As much as I love Doorkickers 2, I'm not getting viewers playing this game. I think I'll switch to ABI though. I just don't feel like Warthunder today. Alright, I'll hit my BRB. Be right back after ads. And I'm back. We'll just watch the damn opening cutscene while the game loads in. Oh, I forgot to, I've got to do that. There we go. Yeah, I need audio capture on the whole desktop because it's the easiest way to stream it. Piece of popcorn stuck on the back of my tooth. Alright, let's see what I got. Just open all the bundles. Bunch of gold. Great headset. And I get to pick a rifle. I'm going to go with a T95, Type 95. Because it's me, I like Type 95. And welcome back, anyone who was still on ads. I didn't realize the ad break was still running. I'm just gonna take a kit full of random crap. I'm not even gonna bring a backpack. Do I even have Uzi mags? I don't think I have Uzi mags. Maybe I should bring the Mac 10 then. Hello, red cat. I've got to feed this cat real quick. God damn it, you opened the door too. Just close that door. Okay. I'm trying to take it off, you silly thing. So that when I do use the Uzi, I have the nice wooden stock. There we are. Cat, I offered you food. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean I'm offering you more. Anywho. Let's see here. We want med kit. Take 2 of the small surgical packs. Liquid painkiller. You're not taking no for an answer, are you, Mr. Well, I am. The answer is no. Go eat the food you were given. Oh, good. Now he's actually listening. Wait, what backpacks are those? Is there a decent... Okay, we'll take that. Okay, we're just gonna do a solo raid on farm first. But I will be letting people join after. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? This is gonna be one of those streams. Yeah. You know, I had a feeling stream was gonna be shit today when I woke up. I'm still hoping that it'll turn around, but you have bad streams sometimes. Jesus, what's taking so long? Like, it's fucking 7 PM on a Saturday. All the Chinese school kids should be getting off school right now. Try again, sometimes that helps. This is just going to turn into the waiting game, isn't it? Oh, come on. It's nearly been 5 minutes of just waiting. And this is why I don't like extraction shooters. Because you end up with situations like this where you get in and then you get around to last only a few seconds and then you're stuck sitting in and waiting again. Once again, it's not the losing, it's the fact that I'm spending all this time waiting to get into the game instead of actually playing something. Finally! Right, let's get ourselves a rifle. We're at Southeast Village, so we're heading to motel. Oh yes, there's an Uzi. Not even worth looking at him. Come on. I'll rip the ammo out of your fucking magazines at least. Oh shit, I forgot to fucking empty that box. I always do that. Like, ammo isn't useful to me long term, but... Oh. Still got some Valentine's chocolate kicking about. Spawn, we've got an ammo box. Hello, Maki Machiato! What's good? What's good? Been a bit of a dull stream today so far, but I felt it was going to be when I woke up. I'm just completely wiped today for some reason. Okay. I don't think I need the bandage really, but I picked it up anyway. Let's see. More useless tap, but what was I expecting? I'm on literally normal zone farms. It's like fuck all of interest that spawns unless you're at the motel, and even then, fuck all spawns relative to any other map. I mean, I guess if it's $3,000. Not that $3,000 is worth that much. Yeah, it happens. On the bright side, I finally fixed all my Discord issues, I think. I still need to test that. Like, I did a test today where I streamed a watch-along on my Discord of bloody Armor Hunter Mellowink. Just to see if it would finally have a repeat of my issues. And I've been plagued with for months. So for the past couple of months, if I spend like more than an hour in a Discord call, my internet cuts out completely. On this computer and this computer only. Every other computer in the house is fine, but this one would just fuck up. I've spent hundreds of dollars on fucking new freaking Wi-Fi receivers and all sorts of shit trying to fix it. Turns out I just had to force it to use this particular fucking frequency band. Though I still haven't tested it on stream. For all I know, the moment I try to use it with OBS running, it'll freaking have its breakdown again after an hour. Fuck, that was an operator. I don't even care that I just died to an operator to the side there. I'm more shocked that I just downed an operator with a MAC-10 in single fire with the shittest ammo in the game available for it. Like... I'm more impressed. I'm not sure if I'm impressed at myself for getting him into the down state, or if I'm sad for him kind of sucking. Me being half asleep and everything. Not that I really cared, it was just a bunch of random cheap equipment I had in my stash. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They did just have a big event and push for Chinese New Year. Oh, not this crap again. And time to show the world my desktop, because I'm using desktop capture, because I can't be bothered doing the better way to get around the anti-cheat. To be fair, I also have to do this for like a couple of other games, so... That's why I don't keep anything that could ID me on desktop. And I've got a little cat bugging me for food, which is perfect. I can feed her while the game loads. Come on. I know Maxi, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Maxi, I'm fairly certain you're familiar with Iron Elf, and he's friends with Iron Elf. He, uses, he's, actually gone to the trouble of getting OBS up to the standard where it doesn't flag the anti-cheat. But then again, he freaking he streams this game so much you could be mistaken for thinking he is just an ABI streamer. So... Oh, sweet. But yeah, that's a lot of cash. That's more cash than the kit I just lost. That he is, that he is. Let's just sell all this gold I got. Let's list it on the market, see if we can just get a little bit extra. Bright side is I can actually remember to empty my stash this time. I doubt I'm gonna get it. Mission. Fairly certain I have.
这个任务很重要，但如果是你的话，
No.
只是生意来往。
有些人有些
Eliminate operators in Orphanage, eliminate a boss and bosses.
这可是难得的机会。
Yep. Oh. What? What do you mean I won't freaking count? Fuck, now I've got to find another piece of fucking paper.
保证自己的安全。
Yeah, I'm actually not a big fan of extraction shooters. I try to make that very apparent. It's not that I can't have fun with them, it's that I would prefer real freaking game design. As opposed to, here's a big empty map full of bots and randomly spawning crap. Go find random widgets. And who's it's, which is... Yeah. But it's free and the audience can play it alongside me, so... Let's just go for a wrap. I always go for a wrap. Of a B4. Yeah, the service vest is close enough and it's cheaper. Let's see here. Let's just get a level 3 vest, I think. I'm trying to be cheap still. Because I'm half asleep and still trying to get back into the swing of things. Yeah. Can I fit a mask on this helmet? Yes. Just fit a level 2 mask, save some money. And we'll just buy the cheap headset. I'm very much happy to be playing this over Tarkov when it comes to multiplayer. Single player, I would probably still prefer single player Tarkov, but that's because I prefer Tarkov's gun handling and all that sort of stuff. Because that's what drew me to Tarkov when I first started playing it as my first extraction shooter, was the really in-depth gun handling and the like. Alright, now let's go gunsmith. Because I still want to be cheap. I need something that can reach out. But yeah, when it comes to multiplayer, this is getting played over Tarkov on this channel every single freaking day. Okay, let's just do I want a scope, so I do need to add a mount. Just still add a rear sight anyway. Okay, let's see. What can we add? I want a scope, and I don't want it to be... I think we'll go... How much is that? Let's go sort by price, not fucking name. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. I probably have a PK06 in my inventory somewhere, and if not... Hey, let's put it on the other side, just because in real life I would be tilting that way. Alright, now I need link search. I need some decent ammo and a couple of magazines. Just gonna go for level 3 ammo for now. And I'm sticking with the 20 rounders. Because I don't like the welds on the extended magazines. And let's get both loaded up. What do I have that I can throw in the holster? That'll do. Load whatever's in there. Medical. Just use what I've got. I'll take a grenade or two. Yeah, we'll take 2. I mean, I rarely touch the thing, so I might as well take them today. Okay, I don't have any beverage, but that's okay. Now, I've got a mission to kill operators at Northridge, so that's what I'm doing. Another thing is I'm not a fan of tactical. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, modern MOLE vests. I'm not a fan of fucking Picatinny rails, so that does kind of hamper my enjoyment of a lot of modern shooters, since they seem to go all in on that stuff. I'm very much the person who wants to be G.I. Joe, not fucking Special Operator McLean. Special Operator McLean? What the fuck is that from? Like, where did I pull that out of? And now to reply to a bot on Twitter, because it will actually boost the damn post in the algorithm, even though it's fucking obvious bot. Like, yeah, I know it's a bot, but hey, Twitter poster boost on velocity from fucking reply change, so I might as well. I'll send a polite response to the bot, and then if the bot keeps persisting, I'll start being a snarky fucking git and fucking with it. But yeah, I very much prefer to be the regular soldier than the fucking special forces guy. That's why I like games like Squad, although I need to buy a new copy for streaming. Okay, where the fuck am I? I forgot to check. I had to crash site, I guess. Not because it's a... Not because I'm doing anything there, but because I want to get a good eyes on, the hotel. I'm terrible at sniping, but by God, with the ping I'm getting today, I would rather take my chances sniping than going CQB. Well, I hear gunfire over there, so... It's very far. That would be Sawmill. At the closest. What I wouldn't give to be able to keep moving while I had the map open. Honestly, yeah, it's just that when your ping averages 180 at best... It makes sense to go for more CQB stuff. That's why back in my Project Reality days, I mained the Breacher, because the shotgun was basically the anti-bad ping weapon. Not sure whether that was... I'm 90% certain the guy in front was a bot, but because he only had a handgun, but I'm not certain about the guy with the backpack behind him. I really need to buy another copy of Grey Zone Warfare for streaming as well, because you're not allowed to, because you can't swap it over with family sharing. That's the closest I've ever come to actually liking an extraction shooter. And I need to see how it's come since I last played it. And all because they made it so that instead of a series of maps you load into, it's a single open world environment. Damn invisible wall. That's one of the things I dislike about ABI, is there's a lot of invisible walls around. Well, someone's dying. Yeah, it's yeah, it's just that certain games don't let you don't let you share them across family sharing. They're usually multiplayer games too, like Grey Zone. Right, now I have a Desert Eagle. And a full magazine. Actually, I might put that in my box. It's a decent price. Okay, that's almost certainly a bot. Player. Yep, and I'm down. Now, I fully admit I'm not good at these games to begin with. Which isn't a problem if you can just respawn and get straight back into the action. The problem is that I often have to spend ages in the damn waiting screen. Which is why I like Grey Zone, because Grey Zone, with it being a singular open world, you are literally just spawned straight back at main base in like seconds. Oh well. These things happen. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's doing this again. I wanted today to be a break from Warthunder, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to go back to Warthunder because it just keeps... Everything that I've been planning to play has been screwing me over. Right, let's get a desktop capture off. Game capture, and we'll go to Warthunder. Yeah, if ABI is gonna keep bugging out like that, all right, where's my so I can change stream category. Update. Now I've got to update that on all platforms I'm live on. Yeah, no problem, no problem. All right, let's get game capture. Yeah, that's the way of things sometimes, isn't it? Now, audio capture. There we go. Now on to the torture of my Warthunder grind. Since you're new here, Mackie, I will reintroduce my Warthunder challenge that all my regulars are aware of. I am doing a free-to-play grind challenge where I am not allowed to use any pay-to-win features even when given to me for free. So, no premium time, no research boosters, no backup vehicles, no premium vehicles, nothing. And I have to go all the way to through the US tree to the ground vehicle research booster via the M1 Abrams SEP V2. I have been at this for nearly a full year, and I am almost halfway through this grind. But progress slows as you get further in. Hello, Among Us 2001. Welcome back. It looks like I believe you're the person who said you would follow the next time I came up with your recommends. If not, I am misremembering. I am very tired today. And oh shit, this is an up tier. I thought it would be... Twitch has this big recommendation thing on how to grow as a streamer that I've used pretty religiously early on. It actually did help me grow quite a lot early on. Thank you very much for following. And Yeah, basically they said you should have a regular stream of a game that you always stream, and you should be doing some kind of challenge in it to make it interesting. And this is what I came up with. I am now at the sunk cost fallacy phase where I am not giving up because I've put too much time into it, this stupid challenge. I mean, at least I'm over the US 6.0 hump. That was not fun. Something shot. I'm kind of doing that right now. That's kind of what's happening right now. I have been a very busy bee the past couple of days, and it's finally caught up with me. That's why I sound a bit scatterbrained right now. Yeah, best for me to hide behind the M60. Okay, I might try to bait him out by firing. He didn't fall for it. I did do Warthunder drunk once. that was an amusing stream. I was a lot more honest with my opinions on certain players in this game. Yeah, I don't think lopping off a limb is just to have a stream be better is really a practical decision. I'm just going to drop Artie on Alpha. I'm not expecting to actually hit anything by doing so. It's just... I'll forget to use the Artie if I don't. Yeah, I'm not doing drugs. It was hard enough for me to get clean the first time. I am not risking it the second. I'm gonna try and slip up via the park, which is often forgotten about as a method of going far, of crossing the map fast. I am absolutely in for a bad match. Like, why is every game today seem to be conspiring to oh, I've got fun ideas for some fun streams involving the original Doom. Don't you worry, Mackie. But like every game today seems to be conspiring to make have me have a bad time. Damn. For me to just hop it on my first match and get a full up tier. You're more than welcome to join. Do I have your in my friends list? I think I may have. If not, feel free to just post your username in the chat and I will send you that invite. I mean, I suppose it's not that bad that I'm in a full up tier, considering the rest of the team seems to be pretty handily locking the enemy out. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Yep, now I remember. As I said, it's been a lot of running around. If I'm lucky, the running around will pay off big time for me next month. But I can't quite say what it is I've been working on. Get the gun up, get the gun up. Got him! God, this would... The M41 would be so much better if it had a stabilizer. There's someone driving around. Oop, there we go. Yep, that's not going to end well for me, that engagement. And he's going to turn around that corner and kill me, isn't he? Go on, steal his kill. Yep, I was already ready to press F for respects when I realized it was a full up tier straight out of a batch. Because 7.0 to 8.0 is the biggest jump in vehicle performance in Warthunder. Big enough that I think honestly it should not be a single BR, it should be 2. That, or it should be the only BR ranged where up tiers / down tiers aren't allowed. Just going to early composite armor and fucking ATGMs from no composite armor and no ATGMs is one hell of a jump. Well, no, the late World War II to the Cold War jump is not that big. The early Cold War to mid-Cold War jump, which is what's going on with the 7 to 8 BR jump, is fucking massive. Because the early Cold War vehicles are just, hey, World War II's over, so now we don't have to half-ass our... Now we can spend the time to design the vehicles properly instead of having them be half-assed and rushed into production. Like, all those early Cold War vehicles... Like, the M47 patterns and whatnot. They could have built those in World War II, theoretically. It's just that they didn't have that much time to spend on the design process. Second I got excited, I heard a helicopter. Oh, that was close. No, the reason that all those vehicles were theoretically possible but didn't exist during the war, as I said, is that they didn't have time. So a good example would be to look at the Sten gun compared to the Swedish K. The Sten gun was a thrown together piece of tubing. The Swedish K pistol was a very well designed and thought out submachine gun. They both came into service in World War II, and they both took the same amount of resources and man hours to produce. It's just that the British needed 100,000 submachine guns yesterday, where the Swedes actually weren't involved in the conflict directly, so they had the option to take their time and get it right.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Let's get some water. My throat is actually starting to hurt. I'm too busy yapping to actually turn around and grab my water bottle when my energy drink ran out. I can't say what energy drink it was now because it's a competing product to my sponsor. I do intend to replace it with my sponsor's energy drink when they have the fucking sample packs back in stock. Yeah, that was basically it. The Sherman was built using an old modified aeroplane engine because it was an engine that worked well enough that was already in production. The Americans had a better tank called T-43, which was meant to replace the Sherman. But the time to switch the production lines over from the Sherman to T-43, they would have missed out on about 5,000 tanks, and having 5,000 extra tanks was better than having better tanks. Because they were in active conflict, so they never made the switch. Is the T-43 in Warthunder? There's the T-14 Heavy. No, it's not. Oh well. Would have been nice to be able to point it out directly. Oh wait, what's it called? The T-20? Yeah, it was the T-20. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the T-20, medium tank T-20. It's basically, it was meant to replace the Sherman. It would be roughly equivalent to which Sherman? Yeah, to the 76A1. Came in about the same time. Absolutely, I will. Where's my... Oh, God. Bring your friends list up. Invite to squad. And yeah, in active conflict, it was more important they had weapons in service than have good weapons. And I'm not sure if you're in my Discord server or not, but I am hopping into the Discord server's Warthunder voice chat. Ah, Splumf is in here. Hello. I'm live streaming Warthunder right now. Yeah. I hopped into voice chat so that a new viewer could hop in if he chose to. Let's just get OBS back up. Doesn't seem like he is, but I guess I'll still hang out in the voice chat anyway. Just myself and this idiot. All right, so where's the on? He's in. Looks like he is going to join. Hello. Splump is in here as well, although he's off playing his own match. Going to flank very far along the coast because I'm in the one vehicle I'm good at doing ambushes with. Yes. Fast, tiny, and has a massive gun. I was gonna make a lewd joke, but I sort of lost my train of thought there. Of course, I turn up at my ambush position just in time to miss a Tiger 2. God damn, I wish I could machine gun that fence. Yeah. Only real problem with the Scorpion is the lack of a machine gun. Thank you. We got most of it. Get on top of this pile of coal, I could probably get a good shot off, but that's not. Of course, because I was fuck-assing around with coal, I once again missed the Tiger 2. Oh well, but I'm bored of trying to ambush, I'm just going to charge like a lunatic. Oh, hello. Amazingly, all that was damaged was the seat my loader is sitting on. Ha! Mutual death! Love it. Alt tab. Oh. Splump is not in a good situation. Is it a full up tier? Ooh. I mean, at least it isn't a 7.3 to 8.3 up tier. Yeah, but they also all have ATGMs and autocannons that can pen your armor. Of course, I get my bloody transmission screwed in a position where I can't do anything.
Prepare for engine start. Prepare for engine start.
The engine's burning!
And the second my engine is fixed, it gets hit again.
Rotation mechanism is enough. Machine gun ready for action. Fire! Hit!
Got most of his crew.
Start.
Come on.
Engine start. Starting.
Damn it. Got time for one more shell. Fire, fire. Got him! That took most of my ammo though. Oh, but I was disabled in cap, so I was auto reloading. So I'm actually on full ammo, yay. Finally, a bit of luck.
Victory is near.
Oof. That was another good bit of luck. The luck ran out. Thank you, Kugel Blitz. That's a pretty evenly balanced match, at least. Time to push. I mean, it's always time to push in this game mode, but I have no idea where I was going with that thought. Centurion who's about to get creeped on, so I'm gonna go around the building and flank whoever's creeping on him. Or at least attempt to. Shit, that's a radio in the fucking bustle, not ammo. Doesn't matter. I was about to say who's that creeping on the FE 4202, but apparently the 4202 actually had his gun in the right direction. Here's Gunner. Where else do we have to... God, they've lined up so perfectly. It looks like they're parked for storage. Yeah. They added a bunch of weird self-propelled guns recently, didn't they? There we go.
Target destroyed. NG ready. Fire.
The radiator's been damaged.
Been hit. The engine is burning.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That was a freshly spawned. Go on, kill me. I don't J out. You have to kill me. I really need to get something to replace the damn jumbo. Yeah. That's happening after the T95. I am not looking forward to the T95 stream. It's such a meme, I can't do the US tree without touching it, but it's everything I hate in Warthunder vehicle design. I mean, at least it's got a decent gun. Yeah. What do I care? A bear with no teeth. A bear? A gummy bear. Ah. Yes, I get it. And lost my last actual tank to a Yag Tiger. I can still turn up an SPAA. Not that that's going to accomplish anything of any real note. the Australians did with the M113 I find funnier. So we really wanted an IFV. The Americans told us to join in on the Bradley program, and this is in the 1960s, at the start of the Bradley program. So we agree. But they're taking too long to get it done. And we really need that IFV. So we look at our old Saladin armored cars, which have a 56mm low-velocity cannon on them. And go, well, we still have plenty of ammo for this, so what if we just rip the turrets off of these things and TIG weld them to the top of the M113? And that's what we did. And when we ran out of ammo for them... Yeah, when we ran out of ammo for them, we donated them to the Philippines, because the Philippines still had plenty of ammo for the 56mm gun. They actually still use them, believe it or not. But then we go, okay, Bradley's going to be ready soon, right? But Bradley's still 15 years away from completion at this point. So what we end up doing is we end up doing the same thing again, but this time we buy secondhand Scorpion-like tank turrets from the British. Because the British first generation Scorpion-like tanks are due for their hull reconditioning. But because the tank is such an export success, it's still in mass production, so it's actually cheaper to just buy entirely new Scorpion-like tanks than it is to fix the hulls of the first batch. So they just sell us the first batch dirt cheap. We rip the turrets off and TIG weld them to a bunch of M113s again. I have no idea when. I'm 100% of the belief we're going to see the M1 Booker turret on hundreds and hundreds of random ass vehicles. Right, now I just need to check. Could you say something real quick? Right, let's... there we go. And could you say something again? Probably check right now, actually, but yeah, let's just check. Armor, protection analysis. Okay, about 10 mil. And annoyingly, OBS is still being a pain and not picking up Discord. Yep.
I don't know how much of that is the turret, but I don't think I'd be out of line saying like maybe 30%.
Oh yeah, it's a chunky fucking turret. It's a big, heavy turret.
I think it would cave in the roof of an M113.
Probably would. No problem, Marky. Hopefully I'll have regular morning streams sometime, which will be better time for you guys in the US. I hope it goes to the Marines.
War. It's fantastic.
Yes. That's one of the things that's been suggested to be done with the first production batch. Because the first production batch was produced. It existed. It was ready to go.
Produced them.
Yeah.
And then the army was like, actually, I don't want those anymore.
I know. It's really annoying. And so one of the things that's been suggested is to hand them off to the Marines. Because the Marines don't have tanks anymore. And I really hope that's what they do with them. That or they could sell them to Thailand.
Is it the Thais that like buy anything you can sell them?
Not quite. That's more the Indonesians, but the Indonesians are slowly moving towards an indigenous arms industry.
I
But
see.
the Thais did buy this thing. The Cadillac Gauge Stingray.
Yeah.
Which is an
Good tank, actually.
Yeah, it's really good. What happens when the tank is designed by a private company and not a committee of generals who all want to put their own stamp on the project? Thailand or Indonesia among us? Indonesia, yeah. You guys actually do have a surprisingly impressive indigenous arms industry. Not quite enough that I think you could have a tree in Warthunder yet, but bloody close. Like, if Israel could have a half tree, I think Indonesia could have a half tree.
Speaking of Israel, 100 more Magoks, please.
Yep. Yes, I'm very much excited about the Rafales going to Indonesia, because that means A, they'll start turning up at Australian air shows when the Indonesian Air Force decides to show their face at our air shows. So I'll get to see them in person. And B, I have stock in Dachau. So I actually make money off of that.
Yes, my stock portfolio.
Hey, it pays off. It pays off to have stock in most of the military-industrial complex. I don't have stock in Boeing anymore.
But it hurts the soul.
I sold the Boeing stock.
No, don't buy Boeing. Don't do it. This is a terrible idea. This is not financial advice.
Right, let's go to the next match. And after this match, I have to check something out in the. Oh wait, I'm in the right tree anyway. Fantastic. So I'm not sure if you've read up on my Discord. Someone got front penned in a T-34 by a German Sherman. Oh, net's dropped out.
You're still here for me, I think.
Okay, that's interesting. So Warthunder's dropped out.
I can still. Weird.
Yeah. Well, now I'm in Warthunder, so the Warthunder matches is right. But OBS and OBS is back. Okay, I think that was just random internet troubles. That's one of the reasons it's been hard to diagnose this problem I've been having with Discord, is sometimes it's just random internet troubles.